Alright guys, we've got a 1969 4x4 GMC here. It's been Resto-modded, and we are selling this for a veterinarian guy down in Poto, Oklahoma. And the story is that him and his son started building this thing, and his son was killed. And to be honest with you, he asked me to finish up little loose ends to make sure like the lights were working, and they had a little bit of a fuel issue, and it was small minor stuff, but he's wanting us to sell it and get as much as he can out of it, because him and his wife cannot stand to even see this thing or part with it, or, well, I mean, they want to part with it. They just, his wife don't even want to look at it. He doesn't even want to touch it. They won't even drive it. So it's a very kind of upsetting deal what had happened. But this truck was it was a dad and son project, and they did a really good job. I know the old truck, it's a Resto-mod. They put it on a 78 4x4 frame. They put a 5.3 Gerald's gonna get this here for you. They put a 5.3 newer style truck engine. Well, this thing runs good too. It's got vintage air. It's had all kinds of work done to it. So I do know that we're pretty sure everything looks new. So everything that we've worked on has worked. So I do know that there's one busted mirror here. We're going to put a mirror in it, I think. We'll go get one of those. The inside here is pretty sharp. Everything works now. Everything looks good. You can see it's got newer style seats, a 60-40 split.
Custom headliner.
Yeah, custom headliner with stereo speakers. It's got amp stereo.
It's got an amp and speaker under the seat.
Okay, he says it's got amp and speakers under the seats. It's got a CD player, JVC. Looks like all brand new dash gauges. You can see.
Now they're all electronic.
They're all electronic?
Yep.
Okay, electronic, but they got an original kind of flare to them, the green. And you can see it's vintage air. All the four-wheel drive works, and Gerald said this thing runs like a champ. So after we got it all going and good, and all we did was wash it, and what you see is what you get. So all we can tell you is it seems like a very solid truck. Really nice. You could go to a car show in this thing and drive it on the weekend. We almost thought about buying it as a shop truck, but it's too nice. Probably need to get a set of tires. You know, you can get it to the house and drive it for a few months, but no, you can see there it's probably got a quarter-eighth inch, something like that of these. But I told him, I said, hey man, you know, this truck, I know he's got like 28,000 in it or something like that. I mean, that's what he's got in it. So he asked me what I thought it was worth. I kind of mentioned to him with it being LS and upgraded and everything driving like a new truck and fuel injected and everything working as good, looking as good. I said, man, I've seen them go from 30 to 60,000. So this is up to you guys.
It also has a 3-inch body lift.
Yeah, 3-inch body lift, aftermarket wheels. Looks like lockers.
They're moto metal.
I mean, it looks like brand new shocks. You see the moto metal wheels. Boy, we haven't found no rust out from underneath it. All the glass is good. Like I said, everything works. And Gerald, you want to fire it up? We'll show you it running here. So it runs perfect. Got dual exhaust, 5.3 LS engine, LS base style engine. You can hear it there. Got the big heavy duty bumpers. I mean, truck's done right. That's what we were talking about. So I mean, it's all there. It's a good truck. Clean. What thing does look good, don't it?
Looks real good.
Short wide, like I said, put on a 78 frame, and he had a lot of work done in another shop, but
Has the seats with a fold-up console in it. seat belts.
Oh yeah, all built-in seat belts.
Yeah. Power steering, power brakes.
Yeah, power steering, power brakes, if you didn't hear him. It's got a bumping little stereo, don't it?
And that's what they don't see.
He was built it, wasn't he? Yeah, this would be a perfect toy for just about anybody. Hell, I'd drive it. You know what I mean? This is a nice rig. Man, that had a hell of a stereo system. Well, Gerald's gonna take it for a ride, let you guys see how it drives. He's gonna get out on the highway, but man, this is a good, solid rig, and everybody, good luck bidding on this thing. But just remember the story: all this money's going back to the family, and Dad and Mom just can't stand to even look at it. So it's not going home. It's going to sell. So, all right, thanks, guys.
All right, here we go on our little test drive here for it. Again, 69 GMC four-wheel drive. This is a really nice little truck. I'm holding the GoPro and driving it one-handed to show you that a four-wheel drive will drive good with big tires and all that stuff. The tires does have a little tight road noise on it. As David said, that you know the tires is probably going to have to be replaced before long. But as you can see, there's my hand on the steering wheel, and you can hear a little tire noise, but it's not wandering all over the place. And I'm up to 50 miles an hour already. This is a really nice truck. Shifts out good. This needs a little bit more brushing and stroking on, and this could be a really nice truck. 55 miles an hour, let go of the steering wheel, not going nowhere. As soon as I make sure there's no cops here, I'll get in a little bit here. You can see the RPMs coming up, speedometer coming up. There's 70 miles an hour, let go of the steering wheel, the truck's not wandering. It's just a really good truck. Like I said, you can hear a little tire noise, which is normal with these knobby tires on the highway.
They said, don't fall, don't forget all the things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the sun. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it, getting these voices inside.
64 miles an hour, and I'm running just over 2,000 RPM, so you know it's not going to kill you on gas. Be a really nice little driver. So I know this family was devastated by the loss of the son, and they really just can't stand the thought of the truck. Every time they do, it brings back memories of their son. So we're just trying to help them out. All proceeds will go back to the family. This is not for us to make money on. This is for the family.
Gone to the place where all this began. Just start again. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found, and you can't start again until you break down.
Vintage Air. This was a factory air cab, but they chose to go with the Vintage Air in it. I don't know why they did that, but the Vintage Air is a really good product. So
Break down. Until you break down. They said, be meek, look beneath the bed before you go to sleep. Keep on, I shine. Will surely get burned if you reach out and touch. My mind is a battle, I'm trying to hide it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Going to the place where all this began. To start again. I'll see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know.
As you can see there, 65 miles an hour and driving one-handed still. Does have a temperature controlled electric fans, and they do work. They kick on, I think, at 215. Again, there's turn signal indicators, they work, brake lights work, everything works. So all right, well, that concludes our test drive, and good luck on the bidding, and hopefully everybody will bid this thing up and help this family get their money back. And thanks for driving along.